So there's somebody at home who is down on their luck. Maybe they're injured. Maybe they're just, feeling sad, but they know they want to change, but they just don't know what to do. Can you look at the camera and then just tell them what you believe they should do? Or give them some advice? So the biggest thing I would say is that whatever you're going through is just right now. It's not forever, right? And I got that from John McClendon, who was my physical therapy teacher and also employer. And basically that means what you're living right now is not forever. Whether it's pain, whether it's something that's gone wrong, you can change it, right? The first thing you need to know is that it's not forever, that there's hope. The second thing is that just take steps each day to feel a little bit better. So I understand there's always a grieving process. There's always, you kind of feel bad for yourself. But where does that get you? It doesn't get you anywhere. What gets you somewhere is acknowledging what happened and processing it, and then making goals or taking steps to go forward. There's many stories where people couldn't even walk because their spinal cord was severed, and now they walk. Or there's people who had cancer who were given days to live, months to live, year, whatever, overcame it. So if that stuff is possible, then that means that anything is possible. But it's really about your mindset and where you're going. I think one of the biggest things from being in the medical community is that when you're labeled with an illness or a diagnosis, and rightfully so, I guess, in some cases, you make it part of you, right? I understand that. I don't want to say rightfully so, but you make it part of you. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to make that part of you. Who's to say it won't go away? Just humor me, right? So I'm diagnosed with this, but now you're like, in your mind, you're always like, I have this illness, or I have this disease. Well, maybe there was a point in time where you did have it, right? There's been studies where you had somebody who had multiple personalities. And in one personality, they had cancer, they had brain cancer. When the person switched to the other personality and they did the MRI again, there was no brain cancer. How can you explain that? It's beliefs, it's thoughts. So don't limit yourself. Don't argue for your limitations. Just take steps each day to get a little bit better. And then, if it's a week or a month, don't be like, well, it ain't any better. I'm just going to give up. Just keep moving forward. And that's the best advice I can give anybody. And I'd also say get with somebody who has your best interest at heart. A coach, a mentor, a parent, a friend. Talk to them. Work through it. Do things that you love. Follow your passion. And I can guarantee you'll be infinitely better doing that than doing nothing.